Hi, I'm Richard Boehmcke. Welcome to 90-Second Love. Today we are talking about boxing. We just had the most expensive boxing fight. No, well, not here in this apartment. We might have had a pillow fight, me and my puppet. Most expensive fight in history, and suddenly boxing was in the press, and now it's no longer in the press, but I think it's an interesting thing to talk about. So we have two really fascinating articles about boxing today. The first one is called Life After Death, and it is from ESPN, and it is this really in-depth, well-researched kind of history of how boxing rose to prominence in the United States and then tapered off, and why it took off in other countries. And it is, like many other things in our country, tied to wealth and race and access and opportunities. And as those things shifted and changed, the sport itself shifted and changed. You get hit in the face in boxing. And the next article is by Evander Holyfield, who had punched many people in the head and probably other places. But it's from the Players Tribune, and he wrote the article, and it's called Boxing's Fight for Relevance. And it was really interesting because he talked about kind of what's wrong with the sport and how it could change and adapt to kind of keep up with the times and become more entertaining. As all sports have evolved, boxing is one thing that really hasn't evolved at all, and it's time for it. If you're interested in culture as well, I think they're also fascinating. And just a sports fan, they're wonderful. So dig into them, the links are below, subscribe, and I will see you on Wednesday. Well, poof! It's probably gonna be Thursday this week because this is coming out on Tuesday, but just check your TV guide. This was a really good article for anybody who has even a cursory knowledge or passing interest. Cursory knowledge and passing interest here on 90-Second Love. And the second article is written by a man who punches people in the head. Head punching man. I'm distracted because all the little polynoses are falling outside and they look like tiny little helicopters.